क्या था कि
Trophy. Okay.
अमोल बाबा आज तू हिमालयन रॅलीचे एस ड्रायव्हर हिमालयन रॅली प्रेस्टिजियस जिंकून आयला गोवा की सांगू शकता रॅलीबद्दल या
first of all, I'll thank all my Goan friends and people who have supported me to go for this rally. First thing I'll say thanks to my MLA, Mr. Sankalp Amonkar, who when I got the invite itself, he said, you go for it. Okay, that was my first backing sort of I got from him. Then he took me to our sports minister, Mr. Goemkarponn, and introduced him that he's from my constituency, and then he wants a support for his career. He's driving this rally after 10 years, and then he wants government support because in my past I never got a support from government, though I'm racing for 22 years and I'm representing Goa as Team Goa on a national level. And apart from this, I had won this rally 3 times before, 2010, 11, 12, and there was a huge gap, 10 years gap for me to come back again. And just because of my financial backups and all, I stopped racing. So this time it was like really tough for me because I'm starting from zero. 10 years is a huge gap because if you see the technology, if you see the cars, if you see the drivers, the new drivers, youngsters, they are done advanced training and they have better cars, they have sponsorship. And when I went there, I saw these cars and all. My car was a simple car. I was driving a Mitsubishi Sedia, not even a level 2, not even a level 3. So it's just a level 1, which is you can say a stock car. Only thing, I had hired a Riker suspension and I had mounted on it because I know the Himalayan terrain I have done before. And actually when the I had support from my service backup team also, Mr. Imran and Mr. Samrat Yadav from Delhi. Then even my navigator, this was his first navigation for me because earlier my 2 navigators I've lost them, means they are no more. And being a new navigator, he's done a good navigation. I'm very thankful to him. I'm thankful to my service backup team, both Imran and Samrat Yadav. And obviously MLA Sankalp Amonkar, who even sponsored me some amount, and because of him I could start it. Then when the rally started, the day 1, I took a good, though I started last because the Himalayan motorsports, they always see your previous backup, previous results, and they give you a start. So since I was 10 years I was not there, I had to start from the last. I was the last car to start, and then after the day 1's result I was first. Day 1 I was first, day 2 I was first, and final day 3 also I was first. All the days I was leading, and that too with a huge gap. I had a huge gap on the other cars, and final day I completed and finished the rally with a gap of 11 minutes, which is very very huge, very very huge in rallying. It was a very tough terrain, low oxygen, altitude about like 18,500 feet almost, and then terrain was very bad, black ice, boulders, rough, broken tarmacs, and so many things. Like after 10 years I was facing a lot of challenges because I was totally blank because I was not actually prepared, but God is great and he helped me, and then I completed this rally with a good results. And I have never participated in extreme category. This was my first extreme, there's a top, and I placed first. I'm feeling very proud. My parents, my mother is very proud, and I don't have any words to say.
अमोल बाब, तुका जेन्ना फर्स्ट टाइम परत एक इन्वायट आयलें आणि वेन यू हॅल्ड इट इन युअर हँड, हाऊ डीड यू फील? बिकॉज आफ्टर अ गॅप ऑफ 10 years परत तुका इन्वायट आयलें, यू आर नर्वस, एक्सायटेड, वरीड, वॉट वॉज द रिएक्शन?
Yeah, I was nervous, and I was like, I was thinking like, what should I say, yes or no, because I'm doing it after 10 years, and I know the competition because I don't race, but I follow the racers, and I know where they have reached, where what skills they have. So first of all, I was like not at all prepared. I was like thinking, I was in double mind whether I should go or I should not go. So
आणि हाऊ वॉज द एक्सपिरियन्स देअर? मीन्स आफ्टर 10 years, was it any very rough, any accidents that occurred there during your journey?
yeah, actually I saw one of my friend, Mr. Sanjay Razan, who went down more than 100 feet, and luckily we had airlift facility. We have a high risk insurance, and due to the airlift facility and all the other medical support we had from this army team, plus private ambulances on every start of the stage and finish. We had two ambulances, so that could take care of all the medical necessary things. So because of that, in even one point our car also drifted and went and stopped on the edge, but luckily we were saved.
So you had a lucky escape.
Yeah, we had I thought almost we are gone, because my car on the same spot where Sanjay Razan's car had gone down, and then after my car, these officials and marshals had put a barricade there, since it was a blind curve.
अमोल बाब, जस्ट फॉर पीपल टू नो, लोकांक दिसता की रॅली ड्रायव्हिंग करता, कितें करता, कितली मेहनत आसता, कितलो खर्च येता, म्हणजे गाडी मॉडिफाय करपाची पडटा, जावं तुका कितलो खर्च आयलो? वेर डीड यू स्टार्ट युअर जर्नी फ्रॉम दीस टायम, द मोमेंट यू सेड येस टू द इन्वायट? तूं कितें तयारी केली, खंय तूं गेलो, कोणा कडेन तुवें हेल्प घेतली, कशी तुवें गाडी मॉडिफाय केली, कितलो खर्च येता एक रॅली फाटल्यान, कितलो एक अंदाज एक खर्च येता, ताजो मातशें आमकां एक इन्फॉर्मेशन?
Yeah, for this especially for this cross country events, the expenses are very high, especially Himalayan Rally means you have to keep a budget of 10 lakhs minimum. And for me it was very difficult, since like Mr. Goemkarponn gave me a backup. I could go ahead, and my friend Imran and other guy Samrat Yadav and all, since he was ready to give a service backup, I could do it in a little lesser budget of 7.5 lakhs.
किती लागलं तुका 7.5 लाखाचं, म्हणजे गाडी मॉडिफाय करची पडली?
Modify means I have to Imran had a car, but that car was lying off for 7 years. He has to redo it, re-strengthen the parts, roll cages were extended, new seats, suspension itself is costing 16 lakhs. Rider, yeah. So that suspension I had hired separately, and I was using, because I didn't have that sort of budget. So compared to my car, the other cars which came, they were costing crores. So actually when I was taking a start, day one ceremonial start, I was little ashamed, because my car was not spick and spine shining like other cars. So I did my documentation and scrutiny also late when everyone finished, because I don't wanted them to see my car.
What we hear is the second car which was there, Polo, that car was worth 97 lakhs. Is that true? Or?
Yeah, it is very true. And the cars, they are new cars, advanced cars, much more advanced than my cars. You can't compare my car to their cars, and they are come with a full service backup from Coimbatore. People must have heard of Curryworth and Curry Sports. They build the best cars in India. So some cars were hired from them. Their service backup team, including the rally car, had come in a trailer, and they were giving them service, a top class service in India.
आणि अमोल, वन लास्ट थिंग बिफोर आय लेट यू गो, म्हणजे आता तूं गोवोरमेंटा कडेन गेल्लो, तुका सपोर्ट मेळ्ळो, यू थिंक द गोवोरमेंट शूड एनकरेज और मोटिवेट दीस पीपल फॉर रॅली ड्रायव्हर्स?
Actually, it's been more than 20 years now I'm racing. I'd appeal to government. Since now this time I've met Mr. Goemkarponn, our sports minister. He said he's going to help me with this, and he's given a commitment. So far I didn't get any financial this, but he's given a commitment that he'll look into this matter. I had submitted my bills and my expenses, what how much and all I spent. But I'm just waiting for them side now. Like they should support me in this because I have 4 valleys more coming up now. So I need to prepare in advance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.